everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I have a really exciting Prada unboxing for you. This is also what I bought myself for Christmas. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. I am addicted to shopping. On my channel, I do luxury handbag unboxings and anything related to fashion and shopping in general. If that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I've got a lot of fun content in store for you. Today, I want to show you my most recent handbag purchase, which also happens to be what I bought myself for Christmas. Now, how I came across this bag is actually the fault of another YouTuber. I was scrolling through my YouTube recommendations and I came across a video by Cassie Thorpe, which was her Christmas wish list video. There was a photo of a beautiful sparkly Prada bag in the thumbnail and I instantly clicked the video. Now, I am obsessed with anything sparkly, glittery, covered in rhinestones, bougie, bright, you name it, anything shiny. I love it. I am totally that little girl that had to wear a tiara at every birthday party, probably actually to this day. So a rhinestone covered handbag is like my dream. After watching the video, this was on December 9th, the day that video came out, I texted my sales associate immediately and told him I needed to get my hands on this bag. Has he seen it? Does he know if it's coming to the US? Cassie in her video had mentioned that it was a Dubai exclusive, so I wasn't sure how difficult it was going to be to get my hands on. He wrote me back same day within 2 minutes and said he had just been talking to his manager about this bag 2 weeks ago and that they are getting the black version. They expect in the month of January for it to arrive. I told him I want this bag no matter what, like put me on the list. Do I have to prepay? How can I get it? He said he didn't have any details right now, but he would let me know as soon as it came in. Prada does not take prepay for orders like pre-orders like LV. So in this case, I just let him know that I want the item and then he gets back to me. He then texted me on December 21st, which also happens to be my husband's birthday. And he said that the bag would be arriving within the next week. He also had more details like the retail price of the bag, which I was super curious about. The mini Prada bag that I'm going to show you retails in the nylon version for $7.95. The rhinestone or completely covered in crystal version retails for USD $1,690. So you are paying a lot, but the bag is covered in crystals. I told him no problem, I need this bag, just let me know when it arrives and ring me up. The very next day, December 22nd, he sent me a picture of the bag in his hand. It looked even better than the photos I had seen. It was so freaking sparkly. I was like, charge me right now, please send it to me. I cannot wait to see this bag in person. He then rang me up and shipped it to me today. It came via FedEx. Prada actually does not share tracking info with you. I believe it's like a security thing. Your sales associate just updates you throughout the delivery process. He then texted me on Christmas Eve and said, did you get the bag? I'm showing that it was delivered. I had got it, but I let him know that I was going to open it on Christmas Day as sort of my Christmas present to myself. So on Christmas Day, after my son opened all his gifts, I opened my gift from my husband. Finally, at the end of the night, I was like, I have to open this Prada bag. I need to see what it looks like in person. I was so excited. And when I took it out of the packaging, guys, literally, like the smile on my face of excitement, I can't explain how much joy sparkles bring me. I hope you guys share that joy with me. Please put on your sunglasses. There she is in all her sparkle glory. The video lighting is not doing this bag justice, guys. In person, it has a really, really nice sparkle. All covered, front, under, sides, back. Every inch of this bag is covered in crystals, and I have to say they are secured very well. I have no concerns over them easily falling off. There is no indication on this bag as to whether or not they are Swarovski crystals or not, but they do look very high quality and, like I said, obviously extremely sparkly. So taking a look at the bag here, you've got the classic Prada triangle logo here. You've got the Saffiano leather clochette keychain, which says Prada Re-Edition 2000. And then you've got the Saffiano leather zipper pull. The handle is consistent with the nylon version of this bag. However, this bag is made completely of satin. So that is a differentiator from the nylon version. Let's go ahead and look inside. Okay, so typically you get this envelope with your Prada bags, which comes with 2 cards. One is the style article card with the information about the product. There you go. And then one is the authenticity card. That is what it looks like. And that is what the back of it looks like. Typically the store will sign where you bought it from and the date, but they often forget. It's not a huge deal. So this is called the crystal version of that Re-Edition 2000 mini bag. This is new. This is referring to an ARFID chip, I guess, which I was not aware that Prada was doing it. I know that Fendi and I believe Gucci were, but this is news to me, so I'll have to do a little more research on that for you. In terms of how the bag was shipped to me, I think I bought 3 things this year and they actually come so nicely packaged, you guys. They ship it in the box in this Prada shopping bag, which is really nice because you kind of feel like you went to the store and picked up the bag, even though, you know, I'm in the Midwest and I can no longer go shopping at the boutique there in Soho or on 5th Avenue, but it kind of brings the whole shopping experience home, which is really nice. And then I've got the box behind me here. It's the dark navy blue. It has sort of that Prada Saffiano texture on it. And it says Prada printed here in silver. And then it's of course packaged very nicely, surrounded by tissue. Here's the inside. And then the bag itself was wrapped in tissue paper. So one thing I actually realized when making this video, my bag did not come with a dust bag. So if you guys got this bag, comment down below if you got a dust bag. It was probably a mistake. I feel like such a nice crystal bag should have a dust bag. Instead, it came wrapped in tissue paper, which is a bummer. So maybe I'll reach out to my sales associate and see if they can send me one, but I do have tons of other dust bags that I can of course store it in. All right, so just pulled up the dimensions for you. It is 17 centimeters high, 22 centimeters across, and 6 centimeters deep. Like I mentioned, this bag surprisingly holds a lot. Okay guys, let's take a look at what fits inside the bag. I've got a face mask, iPhone Plus, card case, car keys, key pouch and house keys, lip gloss. Honestly, there is plenty more room inside there. You guys can hopefully see a little bit there. It gets a little slouchy when you do fill it up, especially if it's not like full. You can see how it pulls in there. Let's give it a zip. There you go, evens it out a little bit. But this bag, while small, can definitely fit a lot in it. All right, so a few ways that I would style this bag. Definitely a full crystal moment. So today I put on this really cute crystal Supreme baseball tee, and then, wait for it, crystal mask. Guys, comment down below if you want the mask haul. How cute is this? Obviously, you have to wear a real mask underneath it. It is a mask cover, but I could do a full crystal moment here, you know, just really stand out in a crowd. Super cute. I love a good fashion juxtaposition, so I would love to see this with some sweatpants, you know, cinched at the ankle, maybe like just a basic white Nike tee. I could see it with a lot of streetwear looks and some cute sneakers. I love the idea of wearing like something dressed down and then throwing in this pop of just luxury and it really standing out. And then obviously you could also wear this with a nice little evening dress, cocktail dress out to dinner or a date wherever you're going, and it obviously has that evening look as well. Obviously guys, I know this bag is not for everyone, but I am telling you that it can be versatile. So do not count it out. You obviously have to love crystals and sparkles to be into something like this. I am totally that girl. If you gave me this bag and the Bottega pouch this would be the bag I would choose. Please tell me down below in the comments if you have any other questions on this bag that I may have missed. I know that it is available in New York. I got this from the Soho store. It's also available, I've been seeing online in Europe, and I know I even saw actually a Saks, I believe, that got it, maybe Miami, not for sure, but this bag is starting to ship. I'm not sure exactly how difficult it is going to be to get, but call your local Prada, check it out. It is not available on the Prada website currently, so you do have to do a little looking around, but you can get this bag for retail from Prada right now. Prada has definitely been having a moment in 2020, and I see it continuing well into 2021. I was looking for the perfect Prada bag to add to my collection that was sort of unique and different from what everybody else had, and this bag is definitely it. I'm so happy I got this bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. If you have any other comments or questions, please leave them down below. Subscribe to my channel if you love handbags, fashion, or share a shopping addiction as I do, because I have tons of great videos in store for you. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.